Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/ckYouKaren. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten looking absolutely majestic will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, small local party store closes at 6. Karen tries to come in at close. And this person here says, not a rave, but kinda funny, but won't go back. Bad customer service. We are celebrating 3 birthdays tonight, and I went to blank party store to get a set of balloons. It was 5:59. Just as I get to the door, the girl beat me to the door, looks at me, and locks the door. I tried to help a local store, but I'm headed to Safeway instead. I mean, okay, look, you need to understand that you snooze, you lose. And I get it if maybe your schedule doesn't allow that, but still, they close at 6, and if you're gonna come in like right before closing, you probably shouldn't be shocked when, the doors are closed. Anyways, this person down here says, the fact that you typed this out and thought that anyone would agree with you. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 40 out of 50. I mean, yeah, I guess it sucks, but you gotta understand that when the store closes at a specific time, you probably shouldn't be coming in, like, right before closing, because that's a pretty scummy thing to do there, my friend. And this next post here says, my kids and husband hate vegetables, so your recipe is garbage. And this person here says, hi Luna and the Lil Luna team, I would like to inform you about this atrocity that is this recipe. What did this recipe do? Did it commit mass genocide or something like that? Anyways, this person goes on to say, it was absolutely disgusting, as said by my husband and kids. They hated the carrots and the flavor, and it didn't help that they hate vegetables. They sound like my cat Figaro. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I was counting on this recipe to work since it's technically sweet carrots, but they felt that I was tricking them and lying. They called me many profanities that day. I mean, you should maybe sit down and have a conversation with your family, tell them not to do that, for one, and for two, you need to understand that sweet carrots and, what you are probably doing are not the same thing. At least I don't think. I'm pretty sure sweet carrots are actually a very different thing. Anyways, this person goes on to say, they said it tasted as if someone put sugar on a carrot, which was exactly what I did, so I'm guessing that's how it was technically supposed to taste, which is awful if that was the intended taste. And the Lil Luna team here says, hi, blank. Thanks for the feedback. Sorry to hear that this recipe wasn't a hit for your family, and that they aren't huge veggie fans. Hopefully there's another recipe either on our website or out there somewhere that might help them see how yummy vegetables can be. Thanks for giving the recipe a try. Yeah, for this one, I'm gonna probably give this like a 45 out of 50. I mean, I get it if you, say, suck at cooking, but you gotta understand if you maybe did the instructions wrong, that's not really the recipe's fault, that's a you problem here. And also, you can't really blame them for the fact that your family doesn't like vegetables. And plus, your family sounds a lot like my cat Figaro. And this next post here says, why does it matter, lol? And this person here says, hi friends, I don't post here often. I've been driving around town with my munchkin looking at Christmas decorations. A lot of great stuff, thank you. There are a few of you, though, who seem to think the big spend on the giant skeletons from Home Depot for Halloween justifies their continued use as giant dead Santa and Mrs. Claus. Are you talking about some from The Nightmare Before Christmas? Because I think you're kinda talking about that. Anyways, this person goes on to say, if scaring young kids is the goal of Christmas decorations, or ruining kids' fleeting belief in Santa, you're accomplishing that 100%. I am guessing, though, that it was meant to be funny to adults, kinda thoughtless, though. Again, have you ever heard of the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas? Because I think that's what it's a reference to. Anyways, this person goes on to say, Christmas is not about skeletons. Again, Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's about the giving spirit, sharing, the birth of Jesus, family time, claymation specials.
Oh, you mean, like, The Nightmare Before Christmas? Anyways, this person goes on to say,
Whatever. You have an option to be ghoulish with the Grinch, but even the Grinch ends up with a positive message. It just isn't about scary dead Santa and Mrs. Claus. Thank you and Merry Christmas.
yeah, I feel like this person kinda needs to watch The Nightmare Before Christmas before passing judgment like that. And in all honesty, I'm just gonna give them like a 40 out of 50. I mean, look, I get it if you haven't seen the movie, but you should probably see the movie before passing judgment like that. And this next post here says, Karen doesn't like her walk ruined by the noises of people doing their jobs. And this person here says,
My pleasant walk on Blake Road was disrupted by the din of 6 leaf blowers operating at once in a small space. Surely the profit derived from accomplishing a job quickly does not outweigh the impact on neighbors' hearing.
Well, I mean, you could maybe put some earbuds in or something like that. You know, you could go on your walk while listening to music. Anyways, this person goes on to say,
I asked neighbors who hire landscape companies to intervene to reduce the noise.
I mean, wouldn't you want the job done faster, and thus making it so that now you have to hear it less? Anyways, this person goes on to say,
I asked landscape companies to switch to battery-powered blowers.
I mean, you do realize that they are doing their job, right? And frankly, I'd probably want the neighborhood to, be neat, rather than, have to go on a walk and see such an unpleasant eyesore. And I'm gonna give this like a 50 out of 50. I mean, you do realize they're just doing their job, and also they are kinda getting it done quickly with, 6 people, so now you're gonna have to hear that, for less time. I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.